Alright, hello everyone. Today we'll be doing a video on Apex once again. Today's video, we're going to be going over how to get every single Nessie in the firing range. That goes for the normal Nessies that went over in the previous video. So all the 10 green Nessies as well as all the other ones as well. But before we actually do this, what you want to do is you want to go to every single character and equip an emote to your emote wheel. I was basically fast forwarding through all this because it does take a while. And you want to basically load up the firing range after that. And I would suggest that you go as 𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗏. Now right behind this box right here from the starting area is your first green Nessie. If you follow this way down here past the pit and go off the side of the map, you will find another Nessie just with these Watson dolls right here. So there's the second one right there. Then you want to use the 𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗏 ultimate and then go on top of the mountain at the very back. Now I am speeding up this process, but this does take overall about 60 minutes to do this entire Easter egg. So do be warned about that. So you want to go with this dropship and there'll be another Nessie sitting right here. And then you want to change to Revenant, as this is the best character to do this. And this tree right here as Revenant, you want to climb it, and on this branch right here you'll see another Nessie. Then switch back to 𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗏 to do the rest of this. You want to go with this island off in the corner here. And just behind, right here, will be a little trash bag with a Nessie next to it. And once again, you want to use 𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗏's ultimate again. So if you need it, then just change character and then change back. And you want to go on this little ledge right here, and there'll be another Nessie right there. Use the zip rail, follow this way over here, past the evac tower, the jump tower, and you'll see another Nessie behind this staircase. You want to go on top of the tower now, and there's another Nessie right next to this chair right here. And the easiest Nessie to find is right here next to the weapons. That's all the green Nessie's done. And surprisingly, that's only step one. You want to get a gold bag now because we actually need more space to collect the 6 other Nessies. And the first one we're going to go for is the polka dot Nessie. So what I want to do is, as I said at the beginning, is you want to use every single emote that you actually selected for every single character. You want to use every single one of them, as I'm showing right here. You don't actually have to finish the emote animation. You can just cancel it, like move around after animating, and then just switch characters. But after you do the last character, such as Catalyst, you'll hear a little sound, a little like weird sound that basically plays as a confirmation, and you want to follow this way up here and go onto this little catwalk right here. And you will see the Nessie has spawned in on the edge. And you can also just confirm as well in the inventory it is the polka dot Nessie. Now for this one, you want to actually change the dummies to be spawning at close range because we need to kill 100 dummies for this next challenge. This is for the pink Nessie. I would also suggest if you go into the settings and change the dummy shield level to grey and also add the dynamic stats, as you can see at the top here, it shows the amount of kills that you get. And this will be a really good indication to show how much progress you've actually made. All of that is just in the firing range settings, like I showed you before, but I didn't change it at the start. But after a while, you'll get to 100 kills, and this challenge will be done. Now, how to actually pick the Nessie up is you want to follow me this way. And it's basically where we were at before, where the Nessie was on top of this tower, except you want to go across this beam instead, and it'll be right on the edge right there. There's the pink Nessie. You can just double check in the inventory as well. There it is. Now for this next challenge, you want to go ballistic, because we need to pick up 3 different weapons. These weapons being the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, the 𝗏99, and the Devotion. We need to do 3 separate challenges with these weapons. The first one being you need to kill a dummy whilst in mid-air with the 𝗏99. So make sure the dummy's very low and then jump up and then hit it with the last bullet of your 𝗏99. For the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, you want to kill a dummy from over 100 meters away with the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So once again, get the dummy low, go over 100 meters, which is just at the spawn point, and then kill the dummy. Last one is the Devotion. You want to go this way on top of the dropship. Once again, get a dummy to 1 shot. Then you want to empty the mag of the Devotion until you have 1 bullet left. And in that 1 bullet, whilst on the dropship, kill a dummy. So as you see here, I've got 1 bullet, and I'm going to shoot the last one into the dummy whilst on the dropship, and you'll hear another confirmation sound. And with that last one, when you've done all 3, you've heard all 3 confirmation sounds, go to the island, and you'll see the red Nessie right here. That's 3 down, 3 more to go. So from the island, once again, use an ultimate, and you want to go over to this place over here because we need to go to 3 different locations. Well, in fact, we need to go to all the different locations in the firing range. However, we've already been to 5 of them at least. So we went right there to the agility course. Here's the tech tunnel, and I'm going to fast forward to go to the pit. Now, the other 5 areas, as you can see on the bottom part of the right-hand side of the screen, we've already been to them places, or at least you should have been when you were collecting all the Nessies. So if this Nessie doesn't spawn, then you might need to go to other locations. Now, you also want to use a loot bin, a charge tower, a zip line, a door, a jump tower, a zip rail, and a jump pad. All essentially the different interactables on the map as well. That's the second step, and then the final step is to basically just use the ultimate of the character you're playing with. Now, just for some context, this one is a really weird one. I don't think many people know exactly what triggers the spawning of the Nessie. So as long as you do all these steps, it will spawn at the back, just in the spawn point, right behind this box right here. Now we're going to try and get the teal Nessie right now. So you want to pick up the throwing knife, and you want to hit the dummy just 1 time with the throwing knife before we do this. You want to line up right here where these 2 dots are, look straight up in the air, and make sure the jump tower is at the very center at the bottom of your screen, as you can see right there, and hopefully you will hit a headshot and instantly kill the dummy. Once you've done that, specifically getting a headshot and killing the dummy, if you go up here with Valkyrie, with your jetpack, you will see the teal Nessie just sitting right here to pick up. And now we have 1 more Nessie to get before we are able to get the purple Nessie at the end. So this one is the blue one. So what you want to do first of all is you want to use all of the weapons on the right hand side of your screen on one of the targets. You can use any of the targets, in fact, and basically what we're doing is we're using all the Titanfall 1 weapons, as you can see in this list. So these are all the weapons that were introduced in Titanfall 1. Once you use the last one, which is the 𝗏𝗏𝗁, you'll hear a little chime once again. Now we want to use all the Titanfall 2 weapons, so the Mozambique, Mastiff, Alternate, etc. And once again, after we've used all of these weapons, you'll hear another chime to basically indicate that you've done this step properly. And then after that, you want to use all the Apex Legends weapons that have been added. So Sentinel, Peacekeeper, whatnot, Throwing Knife. But you also want to use Legend weapons as well, so that being Rampart's Sheila and Vantage's Sniper as well. Now, if any other Legends get added in the future, with like weapons as well, or if any new weapons get added, all of these will fall under this step as well, so you would also have to do them as well in this step. So as you can see here, I'm firing my last one right here with Vantage's Sniper, and you can hear another chime, and if you look up, you will see a really good Titanfall reference where the Nessie basically plummets down, just like in Titanfall, and you can pick it up. That is the blue Nessie right there. And with our inventory full of Nessies right now, 10 of the green ones and the other 6 random other ones, what we can do is we can change to the Legend Altar, put your ultimate down, and then activate the ultimate. And when you spawn from outside of the ultimate, you will see on the ground the purple Nessie. So there you go, guys. That's how you do the purple Nessie Easter egg. It looks amazing, and I'm setting them all up for a screenshot right here. So I kind of want to propose you guys a challenge in speedrunning the Easter egg as fast as possible, using the dynamic time setting in the firing range that I've shown up on the screen right here. You guys can upload your speedruns to YouTube. There's also a category on speedrun.com for all the Nessies in the firing range. You can also post it in the comments as well, and I'll have a look at all your records. I'll check them all out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.